the morning to y'all. Welcome back. God, it's so bad. Hey everyone, welcome back to J&J Connections. Of course, my name is Jared, and with me is my ever-wee green lad.
Jeff, what the hell did you just call me?
I don't know, me mate.
Oh, Jared. It's our St. Patrick's Day episode,
Hey!
guys. And apparently Jared thinks he's a leprechaun. So...
I'm 1/4 Irish. We
hope you guys all had a great St. Patrick's Day yesterday and no one got too shit-faced or hungover at work.
Hopefully you didn't drink too much green beer. If only we had time for tea time today.
Well, you could do St. Patrick's Day.
Oh no, I've got
story.
too many. I've got way too many St. Patty's Day stories.
You said you had one good one. We'll save it for a little later. Right?
I'm sure it'll come up naturally. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. But we hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. We hope if any of you are nursing a nice hangover and listening to us, you're welcome. Yeah. We're here for you.
Hopefully I put a smile on your face with my very beautiful and professional accent. Recording labels, hit me up, because I've got the voice of an angel and the range of a mockingbird.
Totally. Totally. Wow.
Well, everyone, welcome back to J&J Connections. St. Patrick's Day. So, Jeff, it's time to get connected with some r/pendant.
All right, I was just going to take a drink, but I guess I'll start talking.
Hell no.
All right, so our first one is from, oh boy, MD Junaid 2495. Now, that was one whole word, nice. So I broke it up.
Okay. Junaid?
Yeah. Majunaid.
Majunaid.
Yeah. So their question is, would you rather be half your height?
Yes.
Fuck. Or, sorry, my drink's lid just had liquid in it. Now I'm all sticky. So, would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
So, for the listeners back home who don't know, I'm a very big and hefty boy. So, for the sake of everything, I'll be half my height.
But you'll be your same weight, so you'll just be some fat-ass dwarf.
Oh, fuck.
Can you just imagine that? How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
3 feet?
3 feet.
Imagine like 40 feet wide.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to fit through like a 4 foot wide door.
You'd probably die of like a heart attack.
I couldn't fit in my car.
Because it doesn't say your weight will split if you go half your height.
I like to assume.
Oh shit, pass me the paper towel. There's liquid on the laptop. We're gonna die.
Jesus, man. I would just assume that I would like kind of, my weight would adjust.
Nope, doesn't say that.
Well, because I don't want to be double my weight.
Well, the first comment is, wait, if I'm half the height, does my weight stay the same? Because I'll be a fat little person.
And then, is there a response to it?
Not by the main poster. Everyone just made fun of it.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm a pretty heavy dude, so I really don't want to be.
But it doesn't say that double your weight doesn't come in like that new weight you get is like muscle.
I still don't want to be like 600 pounds.
You'd be 300 pounds muscle.
I don't care. I couldn't wipe my own ass. I'd be 6 feet tall, but 6 feet wide, full of muscle. I talk like this.
Half muscle, half fat.
It's time to get connected. Read first question.
But if you were a little fat dwarf, you'd be like, hey guys, how you doing? Hello now.
Alright, Jeff, let's get connected. As your couch is buckling underneath me.
I'd be sitting on you because you're in the couch.
The whole podcast is just done on my stomach.
Oh, God.
I guess I'll be a short fat fuck.
I guess if I picked half my weight, then I would just be obese.
No, it's half your height.
Yeah, sorry, if I picked half my height, then I'd just become obese.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
We've all been there, it's fine.
I mean, you'd feel like we just roll you around. Imagine someone comes up to guest services.
Oh.
They're just like, hello, and you're like, harder.
Hello.
But it'd be like, it's a really deep voice though, since you're so big.
Oh.
It's like, hello.
Like, oh God, what the fuck are you?
God,
I made a deal
our satisfaction's gone through the roof because there's been no complaints in a couple months.
Alright, so half height, half height.
I guess we pick half height.
Half height it is.
Half height roly-poly-olies. You could work as an Oompa Loompa.
Willy Wonka hit me up.
But they don't pay you as multiple ones.
They
He's
pay
like,
me.
you're a big boy.
They pay me in chocolate.
Alright, the next one is
Oh, that was my knee.
I hope that picked it up. The next one is from A Sour Cherry.
A sour cherry.
Mm-hmm. And these are all Would You Rathers today, by the way.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. It's like the toss of a coin. A gold coin at the end of a rainbow. Because it's St. Patty's Day. Leprechaun shit, yo.
Or because I tried to find St. Patrick's Day questions on Reddit, and the only ones I could find were people asking about how the St. Patrick's Day parade is
No,
in
you're
Chicago.
supposed to say that you were theming. Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck
theming.
up.
I'm not theming.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm really not.
They don't have to know that.
We'll delete that all and post edit.
No, we won't.
I know. Alright, so from A Sour Cherry.
Okay.
Would you rather have $1 million where you
Yes.
cannot use the internet ever again, or be in your current financial status but have free internet for life?
Be in my current financial status?
But have free internet for life.
Well, that knocks out $80 a month for me. So, now, what if, like, the podcast grows and gets bigger? Do we just, like, keep where we're at right now? Or do we, like... It's like what I'm making now?
Yeah, you're in your current financial status. So that means your financial status could change, but you have free internet for life.
Well, then, yeah, it's like free internet for life.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't be able to do the podcast if we didn't have the internet.
That's very true. That's
So, guys,
super
this is
true.
the last episode of Jay
We
and
do our
Jay. Well, sorry, this is the last episode with Jared as one of the J's of J&J Connections. We're looking for a new letter to take over
It's been
because
a
he
good
gave
run,
up
yo.
the internet for life.
For $1 million? What was it? $1 million?
Yeah, it's just $1 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not even worth it. Who the fuck was this? Sour grape? Fuck
Sour
you.
cherry, you were
Sour
so
cherry.
close this time.
I was so...
You were
I
so
almost
close.
had it.
You were so close.
I know it was a sour and a medicine flavor.
But,
I didn't say sour.
If you guys are
bubble
keeping
gum.
track, he's... I heard that. If you guys are keeping track, he has not gotten the name right or close to right, except for almost right.
I got anorexic bunny.
That wasn't it. It wasn't Anorexic Bunny. I just let it go. I just kept going at that point because I corrected you like twice in that episode.
Somebody, see, I forgot about that, and somebody had reminded me. I think it was Ryan.
Fuck that guy.
Ryan reminded me. He's like, what was it? Oh no, anorexic pig or something like that.
Yeah, but that wasn't even what it was.
I don't fucking know.
It wasn't anything anorexic. I don't
Frisky
think.
bunny, some shit like that.
It was yeah, frisky something, but you got the animal wrong. But I just let it go because I didn't feel like correcting you. Okay, so we are staying in our current financial status, right?
Yeah, so that way we can keep making this wonderful podcast for all of our beautiful listeners. Hey.
Oh, and if anybody's keeping track, we are now in my living room.
That's right. That's right, baby. We're moving.
So we're not in the car. We're not in Jared's bedroom or my bedroom.
Or soon to be my closet.
Yes, or the closet. We are in a living room this time.
Yay.
And the cat is...
away, and Jeff so lovingly got me non-drowsy Benadryl.
Yes.
So that way I could stay awake at midnight.
Yeah, this is the latest we've ever recorded a podcast.
I have to work at 7 in the morning
Yeah, you'll
tomorrow.
be fine.
I have to drive home after this.
And you can sleep on the couch.
No, I can't.
Cat.
No. No.
This 24-hour Benadryl thing.
I don't give a shit. Your cat stinks. He smells like butt.
Wow. I'm sorry, Sammy. He only has 5 teeth. Be nice to him.
Yeah, and he stinks like ass.
Wow. Alright, so the next question is from Beacon on a Chair MC. And the bold post part says, restarting your life.
Ooh.
Would you rather restart your life as the opposite gender or the same gender? Why?
Do you retain your memories from the previous life?
Doesn't say that.
Fuck.
Do you want to know my answer?
Sure.
Same gender.
Same gender?
I don't want to be a girl. They have so many issues. They got periods. Blood comes out of them from the periods. Men are mean to them.
On their period.
They have periods. They have to pop out babies.
I mean, that's their choice, but yeah.
Not always.
Stop it. Yeah, I think I would.
Because, like, I know we had a past question where we could, like, switch our gender for the day.
For a day, yeah.
For a day's fine, as long as I'm not on my period that day.
It's mainly just the period for you. It's like what if you were to be reborn as a girl that never had to have a period? If you did choose girl.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
Try it out.
It's
That's a YOLO.
Just
yeah, try
with
that
your
out.
second life.
Yeah, try that out. Try it out. Why not?
I think I would go with going with being a dude again.
Because you don't want periods?
What?
You don't want periods?
No, I don't want periods. Also, maybe it would be like a second chance. Maybe like I could be like a little bit more successful in my second life. Maybe I will
like showing all them boys those titties?
Yeah, like maybe I'll like pick up like a hobby as a child.
No, you just get a sugar daddy.
I'm coming back as a dude.
Oh, I thought you picked a girl.
No, I picked dude. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was not paying attention. My brain was elsewhere. I wasn't listening.
Apparently, my next life I'm gay. So that's good to know. Showing off my.
You were so confused.
That's why I was showing off my dad. I was like, yeah, man, sure. I mean, I do that for free now.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
so
continue telling us why you come back as a boy still.
Say what?
Continue to tell us why you come back
To show off my titties and have a sugar daddy. So that way I have a chance of being gay. Hi, Mom. Hey, Dad, if you're listening.
So this just shows that I don't pay attention when he talks, guys.
And you wonder why I never pay attention. Wonder why I don't remember these things. They're just mean. Alright, so we both come back as dudes. Team Penis.
Yeah. Let's go play some Smash.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, since we are recording in the living room, there's a 20% chance that Patrick might come storming through that door from home from work. But we pray he doesn't.
I feel like I got a sneeze coming. I'll do my best to let you know, because it'll fucking sound like a donkey getting its foot stepped on. But, yeah, Patrick might show up. Ugh.
It'll be fun. Okay.
Oh my lord. I'm good. I'll give you the signal.
Our last question from Reddit today is from PJ Misk.
Uh-huh.
And it's, would you rather have $100 appear in your pocket every time you put a finger in your butthole for 6 seconds at a time?
I don't even need the other option.
I would have made it through it if you didn't laugh. Or, one time only, take a $500K tax-free up front.
So I get, what is it?
$100 appears in your pocket every time you put your finger in your butthole for 6 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
Which means, shit, if you put your finger in your butthole for calculator time. You talk.
So if it's 6 seconds, you can do that 10 times a minute. So that's $100 times 10. That's $1,000 a minute. If you sit there with your thumb in your ass, like fucking, what was his Tom Plum who stuck his thumb in the pie?
How much?
What was that?
Wait, what?
That old nursery
I wasn't listening.
rhyme?
I was on the calculator.
You motherfucker!
I was on the calculator.
What was that? What was that old like nursery rhyme? How he put his thumb in the pie and he pulled out a plum.
Oh fuck! Everyone's gonna make fun of us because we can't remember it now.
I mean, if anybody remembers this, I'd be very impressed.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you just sit there like Tom Thumb with your thumb up your ass for like maybe an hour or so, and you've already made the money that you'd make tax free. Except it just keeps appearing in your pockets.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Okay. Reached in his
Little
pie.
Jack Horner
Little Jack
sat in the corner eating a Christmas pie, put in his thumb and pulled up plum and said, "What a good boy am I."
Yes, you'll be Little Jack Kramer, and you'll
Horner.
Horner. Little Jack Horner with your thumb up your ass like a plum pie.
Every 6 seconds, you get $100.
Well, if you just like sit there, just like kind of how I'm doing now, you just sit there and like record a podcast with your friend, like we're making bank, yo.
I mean, you'd make like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Per
How's
day.
that? How's that?
You'd make
calculate?
$24,000 in 24 hours. So
There you go.
you know, what are you crunching?
I bumped the tape. I'm sorry.
Ah, jeez.
It's right here. Of course I'm going to play with it. Ow, fuck.
Wow.
Of course I'm going to play with it.
And plus, the finger butt money wouldn't be taxed.
That's true. It just appears in your pocket.
Yeah.
You just go up.
You just walk around, you see people with their fingers up their asses.
It's like, oh fuck, I left my wallet on. Hang on 1 second. I can cover these groceries. Hang on. Oh, here you go.
Even has a little smell of butt on them.
Well, with all that money, you could buy butt perfume.
Oh, right? Right? Okay, well, I guess that means it's time for Word of the Day. Beat you to it.
The word of the day.
Here's today's word, everybody. Is the volume up?
Fuck.
This one's a big word.
Oh, boy.
Animadversion.
Animadversion?
Animadversion. Do you know what
Is
that
that
means?
the aversion of anime?
No, it's a critical and usually censorious remark, often used with on. Adverse criticism is the second one. Some of his contemporaries and erstwhile friends, meanwhile, displayed considerable frankness in what they wrote. They did not count on Hemingway reading their animadversions on his characters and talent. Wow, that was a really long sentence. Anyway, guys, our word of the day is
Animadversion.
So use it in a sentence with us, but don't use it to criticize us.
So
And now
I'm
you
gonna
may
start
enter. Now you may enter.
I'm going to start a poll on Facebook
Nope.
of if
We're
they
already.
think
Oh, we're
word
doing
of the day is stupid.
I have a magic band in my pocket. It's the Captain Marvel one. You want to see?
Yeah. Oh shit, that looks cool.
There's only 2,000 of them.
Oh, and there's one right here.
Yeah.
Huh, that's dope.
Which means there's 1,999 left.
Yeah. Brie Larson.
Which we talked about. Captain Marvel. Oh, it smashed the box office, by the way.
Oh yeah, it did.
It just. Just like she slammed through our car last week for that interview. Hi guys.
Yeah, check out last week's episode
She's back.
to see if we're lying or not.
Anyway, it's time for.
The spoiler zone.
So, for St. Patrick's Day, we watched a lovely movie called...
The Luck of the Irish.
Which Jared had never watched before.
No, I didn't have a childhood.
It's a Disney Channel original movie. That
It's a Disney Channel original horror. It's so fucking creepy at the beginning.
Came out in 2001.
It's so eerie. Lake
see what you did
Erie.
there.
I did that on accident.
Yeah, I know you did. The camera angles in it at the beginning make it seem like a fucking horror movie.
So it's like they had the camera on like a track or a swivel, and then they couldn't find the brakes for it. So the whole time they're just panning back and forth and like doing these weird like loop arounds and everything. Like the camera's stupid.
So the movie is about a kid who's really... the burp. I didn't burp. I almost threw up.
Disgusting pig.
Anyway, the movie is about a kid who is super duper lucky, like uber, like too lucky. Like he's getting all the D in the school. Like boys and girls are just trying to fuck this kid. Mm-hmm. And then the black. Okay, real confusing. So there's this girl. She looks black, but her dad in the movie is apparently Indian, but she's actually Hispanic in real life. Don't understand. Anyway,
And it was the last thing that she ever did.
We're gonna call her the black girl. Last movie she ever did. Not like she's not dead.
She died
she's
after
not.
this.
We don't know. Don't quote us.
She's dead.
So the black girl's like, I'm in charge of the Heritage Month project thing, and he's like, I'm American. That's all I know. And she's like, oh, well, you should know. And he basically tells her to fuck off. He's like real mean to her at the beginning of the movie. Mm-hmm. Then his best friend's a little black
Yeah,
kid.
because he gets all the puss, so he doesn't need this one random bitch.
His best friend's a little black kid. Because there's adversity. Yeah.
Diversity. Adversity.
Whoops. It's late.
Yeah.
It's a diverse movie because it's a Disney Channel original movie, so they always have
Let's
a black
watch
best friend.
a Disney Channel movie.
Just like in High School Musical where the best friend's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High School Musical. That should be one of our spoiler zones. Or Camp Rock.
We're doing Camp Rock.
Camp Rock.
Anyway, so then he goes home and he asks his parents where he's from, and this is where it's horror movie-esque because they're like, "Don't worry about it." And he's like, "No, I really need to know," and they're like, "Don't worry about it." And then
It was very creepy.
Somehow they think he's Irish.
Yeah, no, because he wears a lucky coin. And the coin has a little, like, Indian chief head on it.
Yeah.
And then there's a flyer for the Irish festival coming into town, and they have that Indian chief looking thing.
He's like, "Oh, my coin has this."
He's like, "That's my coin. We should go down there, don't you know?"
But he doesn't speak like that yet. So
Not
then
yet.
he goes.
Spoiler alert.
They go, and then they steal his coin, but he doesn't know it.
Spoiler
So then the
alert.
next day, he has really bad luck.
Spoiler alert.
And his mom's speaking all Irish. So then he's at school and shit's going down. So he comes home and mom is 1 foot tall. And they're like, surprise, you're actually a fucking leprechaun. And
then it cuts the commercial break.
And then the commercial break cuts are so awkward. Everyone in this movie is real chill with the fact that leprechauns are real.
Yeah, and like he starts changing, so he shrinks like a foot.
Yep.
And then he gets pointy
it was a couple
ears.
inches.
Oh, excuse me. Anyway, he shrunk a bit. And
his pointy ears.
Yeah, he got pointy ears, and then his hair
turned red.
Turned orange.
Orangish red.
It turned bright. It turned like your Magic Bands orange.
It was like the 90s look where you like frosted your tips.
You frost the tips, but he frosted them in Cheeto dust.
Yeah. And then they go to the potato factory where his grandfather owns.
Hold on. You're just gonna glaze over frosted with Cheeto dust?
Welcome back.
That was oh my god!
That was your comedy gold for that
Oh
episode.
my, high five me! Oh,
So then
fuck, it's late.
They go to the factory.
Yeah, the potato chip factory.
That his grandfather owns because his grandfather made potato chips.
Yeah.
Invented potato chips
Yeah.
back in the day.
Back in the
where he
days.
finds the not black, not Indian, Hispanic girl.
The main love interest.
Is it?
No. There's not even a satisfying kiss at the end.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Because she's on a field trip apparently in the middle of the fucking day. You notice that? It was the same fucking day. And she's on a field trip all of a sudden. When she was at school originally.
That's how field trips are, yo.
He left in the middle of the school day. You don't have a field trip in the middle of the fucking school day.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
We do that down here.
This time, Florida. Anyway, so whole time out on spoiler zone. Did you know that Florida's not doing Shamrock Shakes this year at McDonald's?
Oh my god.
We were gonna drink Shamrock Shakes for you guys and have a great time.
Yeah, we leave the comfort of Jeff's couch and we drive to McDonald's,
Which is
and
down
the
the
drive-through, it was miles away. The drive-through was packed. So we're like, let's go inside, yo. And so we go inside, yo, and then we go up to the order machines.
Well, first I didn't see it on like the menus.
Yeah, it wasn't being advertised or anything like that. Like, Shamrock Shake is back now. But, so then we go to little order machines that smell like poop. And
by the way, that guy was playing Counter-Strike in the corner.
Oh, was he?
On his laptop
okay.
at McDonald's.
Yeah, there was some creepy dude in the corner. He had his hood up. He was on a laptop. He was sitting there. He's kind of looking around.
He's playing Counter-Strike.
It's weird. But,
It really was.
yeah, and so we go to the milkshakes, and they have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And then we Googled it, and apparently Shamrock Shakes are back, but only at select
Participating McDonald's. Just keep going.
Participating McDonald's. And it's also only, like, it's not in Florida or Texas.
That we know of.
What the fuck? What the fuck, McDonald's?
Needless to say, so then we order a chocolate milkshake and a vanilla milkshake.
Yeah, he gets vanilla, I get chocolate.
Then I go to the bathroom, and then apparently all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, so suddenly I'm the only one in there. Jeff goes to the bathroom. I'm staying there by myself, and suddenly a whole goddamn field trip shows up. There's like 8 people, and then there was an elderly couple.
Hold on, before I went to the bathroom, we're standing there, and there's like 5 feet in between us and the next person. And this old lady comes hobbling through, and she's like, "Excuse me, Jared."
And she goes past me, and then she stands right next to me, like my fucking henchman or something. And then her keeper showed up, and then they're standing there behind me, not saying anything. And then Jeff, okay, so this is what you missed.
Okay.
After you went to the bathroom, but before the field trip showed up, they're standing next to me, and I'm just sitting there waiting, and I see them, like, they're whispering, and they look over at me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, what the hell is going to happen now? And then they're like, I'm holding your receipt. I'm holding your fucking receipt. I'm playing with it in my hand. I'm just waiting. And they're like, have you already ordered? I said, yes.
He did a couple double takes, right?
Yeah, I did like a triple take. I said, yes. I have the receipt in my hand. And they're like, oh, and then they go up to the counter. So they got past us to wait in line behind us to order their food.
After she said, "Excuse me," she said it just like that too.
Yeah, oh, she did.
It was like Hobgoblin walked in.
She even dropped like a grenade on the way out. But so then a whole field trip shows up, and they have some fucking 10-year-old twonk sitting back there that's working. Oh, yeah. Apparently, McDonald's doesn't believe in child labor laws.
Kid work, you call him a twonk?
Yes. And so they make Jeff's milkshake, and then they put it to the side, and then they work on like 3 other orders.
No, she made the milkshake before I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, she made it like real fast, and then she just put it on the side, and then while you were gone, they go, and some other bitch makes another milkshake. She's like, "We gotta get this vanilla and this chocolate." And the girl's like, "No, I already got the vanilla." She's like, "But I'm making the vanilla." And she's sitting there pouring this shit into the cup. She's like, "But I'm making the vanilla." And then she goes and she puts the whipped cream on, and then she takes it back to over yonder pastures. I don't fucking know. And so then the little twonk shows up, and he goes and he makes a third goddamn vanilla shake. And then he
makes it a large.
Yeah, no. He makes a third one as a medium, and then he looks at the order number, and he looks at the fucking vanilla milkshake in his hand, and he goes, "Whatever our number was, 623. Excuse me, 623." And so I walk up, and I'm like, "That's me." He's like, "We're all out of chocolate. Do you want vanilla?" As he's holding it in his grubby little fucking fingers. And I say no. I'm like, "Can I do a strawberry at least?" He's like, "Oh yeah, we've got plenty of that." And so he goes and he makes a medium... excuse me, a medium strawberry, then it fucking overflows everywhere.
I noticed that.
Yeah, and then he puts the whipped cream on, and then he grabs a large cup, and he makes a 4th fucking vanilla milkshake in a large cup. And then he's like, "This is the one with the extra whipped cream, right?" I said, "Yeah, fuck it." He's like, "It's gonna spew over the top." I'm like, "You put it as an option." I was like, "Make my fucking milkshake." And so... sorry, that one came unexpected. So then he makes it, and it fucking geysers out the top like Mount St. Helens. And then, so I have a leaky strawberry milkshake, a bag of French fries, and a fucking large vanilla milkshake, and no Jeff. And I'm like, "Can I get a tray?"
Oh, I haven't come back yet?
No! I'll let you know when you come back. I'll let you know your cue. This was the longest bathroom break I've ever been on.
I was only there for like 2 minutes.
It felt like 10. And so he puts the fucking milkshake down and looks and sees that my hands are full, and his dumb twonky brain can't figure out that I only have 2 fucking hands. And so I'm like, "Yo, can I get a tray?" And we order it to go. The motherfucker pulls out one of the plastic trays and sets it on the counter. And I said, "No, a to-go tray." And he's like, "Oh." And then he takes the tray back and he walks away. And this is when Jeff shows up. And then Jeff's like, "Oh, look, there's my milkshake. I'll go get napkins." And then he walks away.
I got napkins because yours was overflowing.
Yeah, but I'm still sitting there with it in my hand. I'm still sitting there with it in my hand.
I originally said I'm gonna get straws, and then I noticed that it was overflowing.
Yeah, it was oozing like a fucking pimple. Oh, it was so gross. My hands still smell like strawberry and my fingers are sticky. I've washed them 4 times. Those fucking triple thick milkshakes are bullshit.
It's not triple thick, it's just ice cream in a cup.
It's just fucking ice cream in a cup. And then they give you a tiny ass drink straw and say, "Suck it up, bitch." And so the dude finally gives me a fucking cardboard tray. And then my hands are fucking burning from these French fries. So one hand, I felt like Todoroki from My Hero Academia. One side's hot, the other side is cold. And so I pick up this flimsy fucking diaper he gave me as a cardboard tray, and it starts falling everywhere. I'm like, "Jeff, I swear to fucking God, if you don't take something." He's like, "I'm just getting napkins, you're just leaking." I'm like, "I don't care, take it."
I took the prize. So then
it was the most stressful experience.
So then we were leaving in the old man.
Oh my God!
So we're leaving in the old man somehow got in front of us, and he's going like 1 mile per hour. Not even.
He would take a step and stop, and it was just a narrow path to the door. So I stopped, and you know what? The windows are glass. The windows are glass. I could see myself in the fucking reflection. I could see me in clear view of how pissed off I looked. I know for a fact I fucking doubled his size. I know for a fact.
He opens the door, looks behind, and sees us, and looks disgusted at us. And then I'm just like, thank you, because he was holding the door. And I look behind us, and the old lady's still at the counter. Did you notice that?
No, I
didn't follow him.
I walked forward because I'm like, I'm so fucking done with this place.
She didn't follow him, so then he closes the door and opened the car door and got in. And that's when we left.
Okay, I didn't see that. That's funny. But this moral of the story is fuck McDonald's for not having Shamrock shakes. Fuck that.
Ooh, sorry
we didn't get a Shamrock shake. He got a large milkshake and he's lactose intolerant. Fuck you, you twonk. Like, his extra whipped cream is stupid. Don't ever get extra whipped cream at McDonald's. It's fucking dumb. It costs 30 cents. It's 30 cents and it just shoots out the top and falls on the counter when they put it down. It's so fucking stupid. Order it with no whipped cream.
We weren't expecting tea time with J&J this episode.
I'm so pissed off. I completely forgot about that. Fuck that.
So anyway.
So I don't eat fast food. I avoid it at all costs. For situations like this.
You wanted Shamrock shakes.
Piece of shit. So yeah, back to Lucky the Irish.
So they went. He got his coin stolen.
Yeah, he got his coin stolen.
I don't remember where we left off.
He got his coin stolen. They get the coin back.
No, we didn't get the coin back yet.
Who cares? He got the coin back. You've all seen the movie.
Except for Jared.
Except for me. And now I'm part of the masses. We've all seen the movie. Fucking, what's the tomato meter?
There's no tomato meter.
There's no tomato meter.
But there is an audience score.
What's the audience
53%.
score? 53%. Fuck it, I'll take it.
But it's a cute movie.
Yeah, it's a Disney Channel original movie.
From 2001.
From 2001.
So you gotta expect that it's a little...
It's a little dated.
A little dated.
Yeah, the family's very creepy at the beginning, but they open up later on.
Yeah.
The dad reminds me of Paul Giamatti from Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of looks like that. He's like a fatter Giamatti.
All the people in the movie look like somebody they're not.
Yeah. Like the mom looked like
I don't think you called the mom anyone. I called somebody someone. But I don't remember who I called.
I don't either.
I don't know. But
so
you guys should watch it.
So do we go with the tomato meter or the audience meter on
We're
this?
We're going to go with the audience score.
I'm going to go with the tomato meter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, we haven't rated a movie on a scale from 1 to 5 lately.
Did we do that?
For the first 2 movies.
Oh,
3?
4.
4?
3.5. 3.5.
3.5? All right.
3.5. Yeah,
3.5.
3.5 lucky coins out of 10.
Dang.
Out of 5.
Wow.
Out of 5.
Be like,
3.5 lucky coins out of 5.
Well.
But 0 out of 5 Shamrock shakes.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck you, McDonald's. You know who probably called him and told him we were coming? Ryan. Fuck that guy.
Ryan's like, hey, so you got these 2 fucking idiots coming up to your McDonald's?
No. He called McDonald's at the beginning of the month.
Oh, he's like, I personally am offended by Shamrock shakes.
So don't put them in the state of Florida.
So don't put them in the state of Florida because they hurt my tum-tum.
Yep, that's what he did. Fuck that guy.
Fucking Ryan.
Fuck that guy. All right, so time for...
Fuck, what do we do? Fan poll! I'm so pissed off about McDonald's!
That's not how you usually say it, though. You usually go, fan poll.
Right. Alright, one more time.
And now it's time for...
Fan poll!
Ooh. I like the ending there you did.
Thank you.
Wow, you're really getting into it today.
Right?
So our first question is from...
Borha?
Yes. Don't punch yourself in the chest.
Punch myself in the sternum. Borha?
Yes. And it is, do you have a lucky charm?
This dick.
I was about to say you can't say your penis. I was about to say. Do I have a lucky charm? I don't need it. I'm just lucky.
My lucky charm is Ryan.
No, it's not. I carry around this one Yu-Gi-Oh card everywhere because it's just so lucky.
There was a fucking dude at work who lost his wallet, and I returned it to him, and so I was showing him that all of his contents were there. He had a fucking ultimate rare pot of greed in there.
Why didn't you take it?
It was fucking destroyed to hell, and I looked, and I was like, holy shit. I'm like, if this was protected, this would be like a expensive card. He's like, he's from Brazil. He's like, oh, I used to play game. I was like, yeah, fuck you, here you go. Have a good day. That's that story.
I don't think I have a lucky charm.
No, I really don't. I'm not very lucky.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not. Remember, so
maybe I should get it.
Remember how he got that new car? You got that nice phone call the day after.
I don't want to talk about it. So no, Borja, I don't have a lucky charm. I should probably invest in one. I don't know what it would be. Oh, no! I do have a lucky charm. It's how I make all my important decisions. Oh, fuck, it's stuck in my wallet.
That's why it's not very lucky.
Shut up.
His wallet is a lucky charm now. He's really struggling, guys. He's really struggling.
There it went. Ta-da! It's my Pope coin. So, I went to a flea market. I'd cry. I went to a flea market many moons ago, and I didn't buy. No, this was years ago. I think I was still in high school, and I didn't buy anything. But when I got back to my car, this was on the hood of it, and so I picked it up. And one side has
Pope John Paul.
Yeah, Pope John Paul II, and then the back side of it has the Vatican.
I've been there.
And so I found out that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking ask. So I found out that. That this is actually a form of currency from the Vatican, because the Vatican has their own currency.
It's their own country.
Nobody fucking asked you.
Just like
I found that out, and then I always keep it in my wallet. So whenever I need to make a heads or like a either or decision,
why don't we use it in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Tails. That means we move on to the next question.
That means you die. Sorry.
But yeah, so that's always in my wallet.
We should have saved our Shamrock Shake question for this.
Oh.
This question's from Marissa and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, no fucking way.
Mm-hmm. And it's whose dumbass idea was it to make mint the Shamrock flavor?
Ryan's.
Probably.
So I love Shamrock Shakes.
Well, you loved them.
I loved them. Now, after my wonderful experience at McDonald's, I'm not so keen on them anymore. But I've always loved them. Why it's mint, I don't know, because it's probably better than whatever Shamrocks would taste like.
Well, mint's a green color.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah, but like, if you were to make it like a Shamrock Shake, Shamrock flavored, it would just taste like dirt or grass.
Plant.
Which is probably mint anyways. Like, what else?
Let's go outside and find out.
Let's go. J&J on the go.
Walking with everything. Sorry about all these loud noises. Oh, shit. Drop it down the stairs.
Probably Ronald McDonald himself was the genius.
Ronald?
Yeah.
Let's make the Shamrock Shake. Let's
fucking lose it.
Ronald, are you okay? No, we're gonna make it.
Shamrocks aren't very appetizing, Ronald. I don't fucking get it.
It's gonna be green. It's gonna be mint. There's that chocolate last year. Remember they had the chocolate and mint one?
No.
You guys?
Oh no, I did it.
Oh, that one was good. That was my first ever one.
Really? That's a good one.
Yeah,
that was good.
Lactose intolerant,
but apparently they're out of fucking chocolate and Shamrock at McDonald's. So
Ronald was in the back going, the fat boy can't have any now.
The 3 foot, 600 pound fat boy.
He ate all of them.
So yeah, it would be Mr. Ronald M. McDonald himself.
Yes, it would. Alright, so the next question is from Christy. And it's, what's your favorite St. Patty's Day drink? Alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Well, it ain't Shamrock Shakes.
It was, but not anymore.
Some Jameson.
So what?
I'll drink some Jameson on St. Patty's Day.
I like Guinness, but I drink Guinness year round.
Yeah.
So I can't drink a lot of Guinness.
Yeah,
I can start with a Guinness or I can end with a Guinness, but I don't do more than 2 Guinnesses in a night. Yeah. But probably be a Guinness or a green Budweiser from my local bar. There's a bar that I
hold on. Save that.
Okay.
Save it.
Save it?
Save it.
Save it for tea time another day?
No, save it for later.
Is there a question later?
Just save it.
Okay.
Save it.
Sorry, guys.
Spoiler zone.
Spoiler zone.
So yeah.
Guinness, yeah.
Yeah, so the next question is from Aaron.
Hey.
What's your favorite St. Patty's Day dinner? The only kind of dinner you can have, corned beef and cabbage.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, what kind of question is this?
Corned beef and cabbage so you fart like a fucking dump truck.
Those corned beef egg rolls we had.
Yo, everybody, go to your local Miller's Ale House. Oh, wait, no, it'll be over by then. Never mind. Because it only goes to the
Next year, go to your local.
Next year, they have corned beef and cabbage egg rolls.
Oh, they were so good.
They were so
When I went back again,
good.
I didn't get the egg roll one. I got the sandwich.
Yeah.
It just wasn't as good.
You should have just got the egg roll.
Like, it had the perfect amount of cabbage and corned beef. And, like, I don't like cabbage normally, but, like, I couldn't taste it.
It was so good. I remember there was one year I got corned beef and cabbage for lunch. And at the end of the day, corned beef and cabbage makes you fucking fart like no other. So I was in the supply room, which for those of you who don't know, that's the supply room was an old recording booth. So it had thick cloth walls and was enclosed and no air escaped or went in. So it was always hot as fuck. So I let a fart rip in there. And I'm like, that'll be okay. It wasn't okay.
It's
First of all, it smelled like I ate a mummy. Like, it fucking smelled like 10,000 years of, like,
This is your
death
second
and
fart
denial.
story, you know that, right?
Is it?
Yeah, the
I'm
first
a
one was about the
nasty-
one in the car.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
When your friend vacuumed it up.
Oh, yeah. No, this one was, like, worse than that one, actually.
Oof.
This one, it probably is still in that supply room. Like, if you, like, pat the wall, I'm sure you'd fucking smell it.
We'll find out tomorrow.
But, so... I let one rip in there, and then people walked in and then walked out, and they would walk in, and it would sucker punch you. It would fucking uppercut your nose, and you would start crying, and so people were getting pissed off, like, who's shit in the break, or who's shit in the closet, blah, blah, blah. I had to go. I ran away. I ran to the back. I was doing my paperwork, and by this point, an hour had passed. An hour had passed. I thought it was over. I told Borja about it. We had a good laugh. We're sitting there just doing our after shift work. And should I change the name or no? BJ comes walking down. BJ comes walking down, and he, like, Bor and I are sitting next to each other, and he puts his hand on both of our shoulders, and he's in between us. He's like, so which one of you two disgusting motherfuckers shit in the supply closet? And I lost it. An hour later, it was so bad. So to this day, I'm scared to eat corned beef and cabbage.
Your farts are nothing to mess with.
I'm like, I've done my best to not fart in my new car. But I let one slip this morning because it was just like...
I didn't smell it.
What?
It aired out.
Okay, thank God. Yeah. It still has that new car smell, so it's kind of like...
Maybe that new car smell I smelled.
It's my fart.
It's Jared fart smell.
But, corned beef and cabbage last year was... That was rough.
So that's your answer, Aaron. The only fucking thing you can eat on that day.
Corned beef and cabbage.
And beer. And alcohol.
Yeah, and Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
The cereal.
Yeah, because I don't think there's a St. Patrick's Day candy.
No, there's not.
There's not, right?
There's Pillsbury sugar cookies with the Shamrock on them.
Yeah, you gotta eat all those.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the next question's from Morgan, because we love her so much.
Yay.
What should I do on St. Patty's Day? Get shit-faced, girl!
That's right.
We hope you did. I don't know why you're asking what you should do on St. Patty's Day when it was yesterday. But hope you got shit-faced.
Yeah. Hope we were there. No, I won't be there.
Sunday? I probably... it's Sunday, right? St. Patrick's Day is on Sunday?
That's right. Yesterday.
I probably edited the podcast that day.
Probably.
Because I don't think I can do it tomorrow.
Or Saturday.
No.
Then, yeah, you'll probably be editing.
Come do it on Sunday. Probably did it right before I uploaded it.
You can help Jeff edit the podcast and then get shit-faced.
It's kind of a very...
and get
it's a very personal thing when I edit it. If you must know, when I edit it, I just kind of sit down and become one with myself in the laptop.
It means he does it naked.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say it. But, you know... Just gotta be one with it. I don't. Mom, I don't. I sit on the couch usually. And I usually have it playing while I'm playing my DS, and whenever I hear a disgusting cough or something, I pause it and cut it out and keep playing my DS.
So what should you do on, I almost said, they didn't have to hear that, St. Patrick's Day. What should you do on St. Patrick's Day? Get fucking shit-faced, girl. Get laid. Touch a wiener. Live a little. Go to the beach. Watch the sunset.
Or a vagina if you're into that.
Yeah, go for it. Be experimental. Live a little. Do whatever the fuck you want. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Morgan.
Yeah.
Wink.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, girl. Our next question is sent in from Amanda. She actually sent in 3 different questions.
Well, we are out of time, Amanda. Goodbye. Fuck, we are.
This episode's gonna go a little.
Yeah, holiday special.
It's a holiday special. All right, she's our last question asker.
Okay,
she gets 4 questions.
4 questions. Man, where were these the other 8 episodes we've done, Amanda?
No, she sent in a couple.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay, sorry,
she's
Amanda.
consistent.
Love you.
She was the first one to send in questions, so that's why she's here last.
Thanks, Amanda. We'll keep it up.
Amanda asks,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on green beer? That's why I told you to wait. So now you've been talking about green beer.
So, if the green beer is $1 at your local bar, and they really don't give a fuck how drunk you get there, fucking, it's the best thing in the world. Green beer is basically whatever shit thing they find that's probably about to expire. So usually it's a Bud Light or like a Blue Ribbon, and they just put green food coloring in there, and there you go. So last year, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, yeah, I don't fucking remember. 2 years ago,
Your hair looks like you have a little Jew hat on right now.
does.
Yes, you have like one little thing that looks like it's a little Jew hat. Okay, now it's so distracting.
I've been getting so many comments about how much I look like Seth Rogen.
Oh my god, your hair right now.
Really? What's wrong with it?
Let me take a picture. I'll show you.
Welcome to my life. This is going on the official Facebook page.
Smile. No, you can't turn your head that way. You gotta turn it the other way. Okay, look at that.
Fuck. Oh boy. But no, so I went to this bar. They had dollar green beers, and it was just Bud Light with green food coloring. Mm-hmm. I dropped $20.
Did they food color it there, like in front of you when you ordered it?
Yeah. Okay. So like they would pour the pour it out, and then
that's how you pour beer.
Yeah, that's how a tap sounds when it's Budweiser. And then they put a few drops, and they stirred it in with a swizzle stick and said, "Here you go, stirred, not shaken." And then I said, "Fucking thank you." And then I sat there, and the bartender, I remember he lost his voice, and so he was hard as fuck to hear. But I was the only one at the bar.
So you were there alone?
Yeah. No, somebody else was there. I don't remember.
You didn't know me yet. That's why.
So yeah, that's why. Well, it's also Sunday night, and I happen to be off Monday, like I am, this Monday. But I'm busy.
For your podcast. Just kidding. He's seeing his mom.
I'm seeing mommy. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Sorry, I'm gay in another life.
Anyway,
so I sat there for a few hours. Like I said, I dropped $20.
that's 20 beers.
That's 20 beers. That's 20 beers with food coloring in them.
And he's still here, guys.
I'm still here. Let me tell you, though, green beer stains your toilet when you puke. So it's best to puke at the bar. So that way you stain their toilet. But then when you go home, you stain your toilet anyways. And then you kind of have to hopefully let that shit just... I scrubbed my toilet with bleach. What ended up getting rid of it is I actually bought one of those tablets that turns your toilet water blue.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah,
right?
I got one of those, and it turned my toilet water teal because of the green stains. And but eventually, when the tablet ran out, it was crystal clear.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah, that was super nice. Yeah, so green beer is it's a love-hate relationship.
I never had it. I don't drink beer.
Ah, you suck.
We'll have our own green beer.
Yeah.
Right now.
Budweiser? No. No, I have to wake up in 4 fucking hours.
Let's go on to the next question.
Oh my god. So green beer, do it. If it's $1. If it's anything more than $1, don't do it.
So what are your plans for St. Patrick's Day?
Fucking visiting my mom and dad. Hi,
That's
Mom.
after St. Patrick's Day.
Fuck, you right. Working.
Yeah, see?
I work.
I'm working too.
So, I'm gonna be super lit.
Oh, you're working at Pat O'Brien's.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be a leprechaun that night.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing all the drunk people. All them ladies are gonna be like, "Oh, you're."
They're gonna be showing me them titties.
We told the. Oh, we have to say that for tea time.
Huh?
Disney Springs.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me. No. Yesterday when I was on the parade, a fucking guy that was in the crowd. He was like watching the parade, and he looked at me, and he made eye contact with me, and he went, "Holy shit, it's Seth Rogen!" And he started getting his photo, like taking his phone. I'm like, fuck you! And I pelted him with some beats. I was so pissed. I'm like,
Here's the Mardi Gras parade.
Yeah, the Mardi Gras parade at Universal Studios. Shout out. But
So
yeah, St. Patty's Day I'll be working.
Yeah, so will I. Our next question is, why do people say "kiss me, I'm Irish"? And do they actually expect a kiss?
Because they want sex.
They want to get that D or V. The most of the D.
No, it's weird because there's a lot of like weird traditions with St. Patrick's Day. So
weird American traditions.
yeah, like if you're not wearing green, you pinch you, they get you pinched, and then like
pinch right in the booty hole, right in the booty hole.
And then there's the "kiss me, I'm Irish" thing. I can't look at you right now. That was, there's a lot of odd traditions. I think it's just westernization.
You try to use big words.
I know. Too bad that's not the word of the. What was it? Alicization? Okay. No.
What?
Don't play it. Don't look it up.
I'm not going to play it.
Oh, don't look it up.
I'm not going to play it.
Don't look it up either. I don't care what it was. Go back and listen to the beginning of the episode.
Animad version.
I fucking am going to stab you. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of weird traditions, Amanda. If you're Irish, hope you get a kiss.
Alright, guys, so this episode has run a little bit longer than usual,
Yeah.
but it's St. Patty's Day. But am I allowed to do the closing this time? Like, can I start it? Unlike last time where you fucking interrupted me.
I did?
Yeah, you tried to take over. You were like, "So guys, in closing." I was like, "Hold on. It's my job." You don't remember that?
No.
I clearly remember.
I remember you denying me my donuts. However, he made up for it with a unicorn cake, and now my stomach hurts. So honestly, it's like a lose-lose.
Anyway, guys, in closing, thank you for everyone who sent in the St. Patrick's Day questions. We are running out of regular questions, though. We have like 2 left. So, yeah, surprise.
I'll get to work.
So if you guys want any more episodes, please send in some questions. We need more questions. But we do have some fun news this week.
Oh, we do?
Yes. Before we talk about that, we do still have the Facebook poll going on about asking about merchandise type
Will
stuff.
it be going on Monday?
Yeah, it goes on for 5 more days as of today, and today is Friday?
Thursday.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, it ends on Tuesday.
It ends on Tuesday?
I think it ends on Tuesday.
Cool.
So you guys have till tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
To vote, please. But we are in talks with some of our friends about making some leather type merchandise.
Yeah. Like whips and ball gags
No. Like
J&J paddles.
like wristbands that you could wear, or like little doggles for your keychain or something.
Dongles,
whatever they're called. They would have the J&J Connections logo on it. A different logo than the one we have right now. They would probably cost between $10 to $15 depending on the width of your wrist. If you guys are interested in getting one, please contact us through the email address, Facebook message us. We'll probably make a post about it. You could respond to the post. Text us. Find us in real life if you know where we work.
Let us know.
And just show up to Jared's house.
No.
Bang on his door.
No.
Doorbell ditch him like that kid did. And just
Don't get me started. We're running out of time.
We ran out of time 13 minutes ago.
Oh.
Just let us know if you guys want one. We're really interested in this. We could literally start making them
Like ASAP.
like tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we tried hard enough. But yeah. On that note, donations are still welcome if you guys want us to donate anything. Not anything. If you guys want to donate money towards the podcast, help us with some upkeeps and get a little bit better equipment so we can do more on the go episodes. Ooh. No.
Sitting in a hot car.
No, we can do it. It's like the park.
Oh.
At a nice lake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great. My little dragon on your shoulder.
No.
Just contact me. Or let Jared know you're interested, and then he can get you in contact with me. You look like you're going to throw up for a second. So let us know. Anything, even $1, welcome. But like, maybe a little more than $1.
You're dragging this on too long. Give us money.
I'm trying to be nice about it without being like, please give us money. We're desperate. We need it. And if you are on Facebook and you do see our posts, please share them. So that the more people that see it, the more people that listen, the more views we get, the more things we'll be able to do.
And the more people that are connected.
Yeah, we want everybody to be connected in this world. You can contact us on Facebook at
the J&J Connections Podcast.
You can email us at
jnjconnection69@gmail.com.
You can tweet us at
ConnectionsJ.
Maybe once we become more popular, we'll make our email address more user-friendly.
What's wrong with J&J Connection69?
Doesn't seem very professional.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. It's
just
the
a
best
name
one
and a
ever.
number, yeah.
It's the best one ever.
Yeah.
We'll make it 96.
96.
Sorry, we're dyslexic. You can also listen to this on a multitude of apps.
Yeah.
But
including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and a lot more.
The Podbean app.
And
Thank
the
you,
Podbean,
Thank
the
you, Podbean,
Podbean app. That's
for
right.
having us right now.
Thanks, Podbean.
We love it. We're so grateful for you. And it's Apple Podcast app, not Apple app. And the Google Play Store.
They know what I meant. They're big
If anybody
kids.
does listen to it on the Google Play Store, if you could please post the link of it onto Facebook for us, because neither one of us are stupid and have an Android.
Can you not?
So the Androids are stupid. I used to have one and I hated it. I had to replace it 5 times.
If you have an Android, if you could share the Google Play podcast
or text
link,
it to us.
Or text it to us so that way we can share it. That way all the other Android users will be able to experience it as well.
Yeah, because they're too lazy to type in the goddamn J.
Shut up. Shut up.
Anyway, on that note, guys, happy belated St. Patty's Day.
That's
Our next
right.
holiday episode will be Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Easter. And next week's episode won't have a spoiler zone in it.
Thank God.
The 2 spoiler zones in a week in a row didn't make it.
It reminds me of the good old days. At least Luck of the Irish was a good movie.
Yeah. And so was Without a Paddle. We had 2 good movies. 2 good shots.
That's true.
So do send us in some
Questions. If anything you want to ask
Still
us.
send us movies.
Yeah.
And let us know what you want to see next week. We got tea time. We got hashtag trending. There's nothing trending this week. That's why we didn't do a baby trending.
Yeah.
Was there anything? Oh. Mini baby trending inside the closing. Watch the new Avengers trailer that came out.
That's right. Dropped today.
Yeah. Well, yeah, today, but not Monday.
It dropped a few days ago for
Thursday.
y'all listening day one. So check that out. It's very good.
And just let us know kind of if you want some stories next week. Sure. If no one gives us anything, try and let us know these things by like Wednesday or Thursday. We try and record the podcast later in the week because it's just better for us so we can get a little bit of feedback. But other than that, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jared.
And this has been J&J Connections. You guys stay connected.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Bye.